Now that we have data in our database, it's time to look at some of the simple ways that we can find some of the different records we might be interested in. We've already taken a look a little bit at the db.october.find function, which returns all of the records. We can see we have 6 records here. But what we want to do is now take that same function and we're going to use it, but we're going to specify criteria. So very similar to a select query in a SQL database, here we're going to use the find function, but we're going to specify parameters. So the first thing we'll take a look at is how do we find all of the events in October that are occurring before 2 p.m. So what we'll do is we'll issue db.october.find, and then we'll say we want all of the events where, let's see, so we use a brace, and we're going to say time. And here I'm going to use a JavaScript construct, so you just have to learn that there are a few of these and learn about them. So $LT will do less than, and I'll say 1400. Close the braces for the JavaScript construct, close the braces for the find function, and then close my parentheses. And when I hit enter, we'll see that there are 3 events that occur before 2 p.m., before 1400 hours. The Dog Days of Kalamazoo event occurs at 11:50. The Little Oster Wedding is occurring at 13:30, and the Bell Ringers practice on October 5th is occurring at 12:30. So we get those 3 events back. Similarly, we can find all events where a certain value is equal to a particular constant. So db.october.find, and here what I'll do is I'll say facilitator, and I want my facilitator to be Jacqueline Strong. So this is another simple query, very similar to a select query. And if I hit enter, we'll see that Jacqueline Strong is facilitating 2 events, both weddings, the Little Oster Wedding and the Henkel Williams Wedding. And again, we have 6 events that we've entered into our database. We have the details for all 6 events. We can verify that we're getting the correct results just by inspection, and I would encourage you to do that. So that's an example of 2 simple queries that you can run on your database.